morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I'm Adrian Stefan. I'm 33 years old, and I live in Iași. The city of Iași is situated in the northeast part of the country, where the most attractive places, touristic places, are the monasteries. The population in all department is about 700,000 people. Iași is the secondary university center of Romania. Here was established the first university, a true architectural beauty. The 100 churches, the Palace of Culture, and the largest botanical garden in Eastern Europe are also very visiting places. The two important things in my life are family and work. I'm a father of 2 children, all boys. The elder one is 3 years old, and the youngest 3 months. My wife is my partner in my life, but also in the business, offering me a lot of love and support. Our family helping us a lot while we are away from home for show. I'm a dance teacher. I teach in course for children in kindergartens, students or retired people who want to spend some good time in practicing dancing. I'm also the dancer, the choreographer, and the manager of the dance group The Sky. Together, we have performance for different kinds of activities, like TV show, characters, and dance for video clips, kids parties, business party, show for opening big supermarket, parade, festivals. My choreography includes different kinds of dance, like modern, Irish, tap dancing, contemporary, international folk dancing like Greek, Gypsy, Russia dancing, and also including in the show stilt walker, fire eating, clowns, big puppets, and human statue. And also social show for kids in hospital or in special center. Please let me allow to present a short TV performance with my group.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy.
32 years old. I live in Piatra Neamț. I present my city. The department of Neamț is situated in the northeast part of Romania. The relief is very diverse. We have mountains, hills, rivers and lakes. The city is also famous for the tourist attractions, especially for the outdoor fresques of the ancient monasteries. The community, this image is sport life, like steeplechase, volleyball, and also winter tourism in my city. The Rotarians in Piatra Neamț, Rotary Club is a small Rotarian group, have many charity actions. This is my family, my kids, Matei and Peter. This is my wife, my family and friends. This is my artworks. I make social projects with abandoned children, like this mural paint. I like to paint in many colors and different subjects of love, of relationship, of religions and philosophy. This is my website. Thank you very much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eduard Andrei, and I am from Constanța, a city in the southeast of Romania, in Dobruja, the region between the Danube River and the Black Sea. The city has a history of millennia. One can still find here the vestiges of the civilizations which ruled the city over the centuries: the Greeks, the Romans, the Byzantium, and the Ottomans. The Latin poet Ovidius spent here the last period of his life in exile, becoming a major figure of the city. Nowadays, his statue overlooks the square which was named in his honor. Constanța was and still is a cosmopolitan and ethnically and religiously diverse city. For example, on a small area, there are the Orthodox Romanian Cathedral, the mosque, the synagogue, the Catholic Church, the Greek and Armenian churches. The whole district of the city has the most beautiful buildings. For example, the casino in Art Nouveau style, or the Lions House. From a cultural, economic and social point of view, Constanța is a very dynamic city and one of the main urban centers of Romania. The highlights of the cultural life are the Art Museum, the History Museum, the Fine Artists Associations, and several artistic and scientific societies. Constanța is the main Romanian port of the Black Sea and the fourth important port in Europe. Besides the commercial port, there is a tourist harbor. The city extends to the north with Mamaia Resort, called the Pearl of Romanian Seaside. Thousands of tourists come here every summer for the fine beaches and the intense blue of the sky. These are my parents, who are retired now, and my girlfriend, Sonia, who is a student art history at Harvard University. My mother really loves pets, so we have a whole zoo, 5 dogs, 4 cats, and a turtle. I graduated from the National Art Academy of Bucharest, the Department of Painting, and then I obtained a master's degree at the Institut Supérieur des Beaux-Arts in Tunis. Since 2006, I am pursuing a doctoral program in art history. I am a lecturer at Constanța University, the most prominent institution of higher education in the city. These are also my students. Since 1997, I am a member of the Romanian Fine Artists Association. As an artist, I had 6 solo exhibitions, and I took part in many group exhibitions in Romania and abroad. The subjects of my artwork range from classical figurative themes, still lifes, portraits, or landscapes, to abstract compositions. One of my favorite subjects is the tower, often seen as a vertical bridge between the earth and the sky. For these paintings, I was awarded the Romanian Fine Artists Association Prize. I prefer to paint in oil on canvas, but I also use different techniques: watercolors, gouache, tempera, China ink, mixed media, often combined with collage. As for my favorite pastimes, I enjoyed reading, especially art books, listening to music, playing tennis, and swimming. I also like driving. However, the best way to spend my free time is to travel. I had visited many countries and cities on 4 continents, but I hadn't had the chance to go to the United Kingdom before the current visit. And I am therefore very grateful to the Rotary Club for being here now. Thank you very much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vlad Dumitriu. I'm 26 years old and I'm a sculptor. I come from the small city of Câmpina, situated 60 miles north from the capital, Bucharest. It's a small city, about 40,000 people, and it was founded about 500 years ago. These are images taken from over my city. An interesting note about my city is that it has most sunshine days in Romania, 256 days a year.
Let's go.
I think it's very impressive for England. Here to the left you can see the city hall, and to the right the Hașdeu Museum Castle, built by a great Romanian personality, Bogdan Petrececu Hașdeu. He received the plans for this castle through spiritism session from his dead daughter. The place where it is located, it has very high spiritual energies, and the Americans wanted to purchase the land to build a scientific research facility. This is the Peles Castle Museum, also in my department. It belongs to the royal family, and it is now one of the main touristic attractions in my country. The Clock Museum from Ploiești is unique in Romania. Ploiești is also a very well-known oil center. It has many refineries, a lot of extraction and refining industry, and also the greatest oil university in Romania. The Carpathian Mountains that are nearby my city are very well known for ski resorts during the winter, and also for the very interesting figures that the wind carved into stone, like the Sphinx and the 4 old ladies. That's how these stones are called. Here is my family, my parents, and me with my girlfriend. This is me with 2 of my friends playing my favorite sport, tennis. and my dog, which is a Caucasian Shepherd, very big dog, 160 pounds. This is my work. I cast most of my sculptures in bronze, but I also like to work in wood and marble. My favorite subject is the eye, seen as a gate of soul. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to our members, our team, my team. I think we convinced you to visit our country, and also I think that we convinced you that in England it is a new dialect, an English dialect, the Romanian one. We also invite you to see the Artist Romanian Corner, which is just in the front of the coffee area, and there are some albums and paintings that the team members made yesterday all day long. And with this occasion, we are hoping that in this way we'll raise some money for Romanian charity of Santa Maria, Romania. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that you will now agree that this is a marvellous young team and that we've been well served by District 224. There are many within our district who have been fortunate to visit Romania, and I'm sure that they will recognise many of the various photographs we've seen there this morning. But I do encourage all of you to get involved in the work that so many within our district are doing within District 2241, Romania. But can I also add a plea at this stage, because we of course need to send a group study exchange team to Romania, and we have been asked so to do in April and May of next year. And I'm now looking for not only a team leader, a Rotarian team leader, but also team members. And I wish to send another vocational team, artists, performing arts, to Romania. So please, now that you have seen this presentation, please go back to your clubs and encourage those who may be able to stand as team leader, and think about those who you might be able to nominate as team members. Now, before the team departs, I have my own personal governor's banner, and I'd also like to present them with my own club banner. They did a presentation at my club, Salford with Swinton, and I don't think they were presented with club banners, so I have those for the members. But please, again, whilst I'm giving them the banners, will you show your appreciation? Slightly late, but can I now